Hello, Aries. Welcome back. Welcome in. We are going to do your general love read for March 2023. Take what resonates, leave what does not. You know, force it to fit your story, your situation. If this reading isn't resonating, you can always check your moon or your rising after I get it done. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, please, if you enjoy my content. All right, let's go, Aries. I feel like you got something up your sleeve. Spirit. What do you have for Aries? What do you have for Aries? Hey, Henrietta. What do you have for Aries? Self-reflection, 17, 1 and 7, and 8. Okay. It's like the person you're dealing with, or yes, the person you're dealing with has themselves buried so deep they're about to not be able to breathe. And you're watching this happen, and at the same time, you're also turning your back because you know that if you do help them, it's not in any way, shape, and or form going to be beneficial towards you. It's only going to bring you down as well. They're not telling you, okay. You actually you don't know how deep they are buried. Like, you see some things that have gone on, that are going on, but you do not have the whole picture. They're giving you bits and pieces. Okay. Get 2 for Aries. 2 for Aries and 2 for the person they're dealing with. Oh. You are the 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. You could be dealing with a Leo. They are the Strength and the Ace of Cups. They have you in an illusion. A complete and utter illusion. You're, okay. Oh. Okay. Hold on 1 second. This could be your husband or your wife. I don't know what. I'm feeling addiction, but not drugs or alcohol. This is a gambling addiction. And you're not realizing how bad it is. You should check the bank accounts. Because you're about to lose. What am I doing? You're about to lose a lot. They have you hidden in the dark. Like, you do not realize how deep this problem is. Can we just clarify the Eight of Swords? I don't know why I was shuffling for so long. Strength again. If you're not dealing with a Leo, they have strong Leo placement. One more. Three of Cups. This person doesn't. It could be gambling. It could be drinking. It could be drugs. It's an addiction of some sort. But this addiction is bearing them down deep to the point where they are not going to be able to get out of it. They're not going to be able to get out of it. And it's going to bring you down too. Honestly, what happened in the past? This person thinks that they absolutely 110% have you fooled. Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords, Knight of Wands. Aries. This person thinks they 110% have you fooled. They may have several addictions. But what I'm picking up here, there was a point in time or a situation that came up where their addiction has already taken them over once, and they disappeared for days or a couple of weeks, and you completely lost yourself. You lost sleep. You had no contact with them. You didn't know where they were or who they were with. This could be your child for some of you. For some of you, this could be your child and not your husband or wife. But they disappeared on you for a few days to 2 weeks because of their addiction. That, like, they were lost in their own mind. They had no idea where they were. They just kept using. Can we clarify the Knight of Wands? Like I said, this could be your child, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have strong Leo here. Yep. The Knight of Wands clarified by the Magician and the Hermit. They could have been panhandling. They could have been robbing from people to get the money they needed to take care of their addiction while they were gone. You had literally no idea where they were. And as I said, their addiction had them in a mind frame where they had no idea where they were. They had no idea where they were, who they were, what they were doing. Okay. But you keep helping them. You keep bringing them back in the house. My phone just vibrated. Clarification. You keep bringing them back in the house, and it's a never-ending cycle. It's not that you're feeding their addiction, but you're not helping it either by not, like, intervention, cutting all ties, putting up all boundaries. It's time. You need help. Possible blockage. The Hermit, Eight of Cups, Two of Pentacles. You look, especially if this is your child, husband, whatever, your life. You feel like if you do this, if you refuse to help them again, if you refuse to keep them in your house, they could be in your house right now and still using. But you feel like if you kick them out, put up that boundary, and make them go get help, they're going to disappear again. They're going to walk away. You're not going to know where they are. You're not going to hear from them. But to think that way and feel that way, that's your, and you may not like this, but that's your own ego. They need help. This is not something that's just been going on for like a couple months or a couple years. We're like talking 5 years, maybe more, that this has been going on. But they keep coming back to your house because you keep allowing them to come back in. You even have things go missing from your house because they're pawning them to get the money to feed their addiction. Suggested action. Four of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Swords, Two of Cups. You need to wake up, Aries. Come out of this keeping your mouth shut. Um, you need to come out of this from keeping your mouth shut and allowing them to keep coming back in. You need to embrace that Queen of Swords energy of, yes, I love you. Yes, I don't want anything bad to ever happen to you, but I can no longer help you because I can no longer keep putting myself through this because of your addiction. Outcome in the future. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Hangman. Okay, let's get clarification. If you do this, if you put the boundary up, you put that wall up that you can no longer help them, they're going to open their eyes. No, they're not going to be happy at first. They're going to be really pissed off. They're going to have a lot of nasty things to say to you and what they think about you, but it's they're not it's not true words that they're speaking. It's they're speaking out of anger. They're speaking out of their addiction. And once they get past that and realize, shit, I don't have anywhere to go. What am I doing? They're gonna they're gonna have a whole new perspective, and they will get help. Let me clarify the Hangman. Clarify the Hangman. Ooh, come on. Clarify the Hangman. I saw the Hierophant, but I put it back in. The Devil, Ten of Cups. They're going to break this addiction. It's not going to be right away. It's not going to be like you kick them out or you're done with it and they say, oh shit, I need help and go tomorrow. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some time for them to actually hit rock bottom. And once they do, some of them are going to wind up in jail. And that's what's going to push them to get clean. And then once they are clean, they will come back towards you. Once they are clean, they'll remember who they truly are. Because they're not a bad person. This is like a happy kid who grew up playing sports, got good grades, and they honestly fell into the wrong crowd. And they chose that lifestyle. It was like after the first hit, they chose that lifestyle. All right, Aries, you got some craziness to deal with in March. Hope you enjoyed your read. Love you.